Now that we know where the main user interface components are and how to access the help, it's time to identify the most important functions of M4 P&ID FX. From the Backstage area, a template sheet of the appropriate format can be activated, for example an A3. Via the Dashboard area, we can fill in the title block. The frequent fields are presented. Only the name field is really required, as this is used by the sheet saving program. The Sheet Save or Save As tools are used to save the sheet to a suitable disk location. On the P&ID ribbon, the tools are split into several groups. First the selection tools, then the process line creation and line label tools, the equipment selection and catalog tools follow, and next to this there are several tools to assist in various annotation tasks such as flow direction and bore labels, etc. Finally, the last three tools allow the user to select a configuration flavor, verify the drawing for errors, and finally access the Report Manager. On the Backstage area, it's possible to define a configuration flavor or modify an existing one. This is the subject of a separate tutorial. One of the most frequently used tools is the Catalog Loading tool. Here one can browse the contents of the catalog, which contains symbol files. It's split into three main categories or classes: equipment, inline equipment, and instrumentation. Under each class there are subclasses such as pumps and tanks. In this example, we shall actually load a centrifugal pump. Please note that there is also an attribute dialog from which additional parameters can be modified, such as flow rate or pressure. This is customizable, as we will see in other tutorials. Inline equipment behaves differently to standard equipment. Inline equipment requires a process line where the equipment is to be inserted. In the next tutorial, we shall look at how these tools work, and we will create our first P&ID using M4 P&ID FX.